let's go fishing. You're watching a real deal, baby, real deal fishing show. You're watching a real deal, baby, real deal fishing show. Well, sit back in that chair, 'cause fishing we're gonna go. We're gonna be out on a lake, some pond or reservoir. We're gonna be deep in the river, keeping it real is so hard. Well, sit back in that chair, 'cause we're gonna take you along. Well, we might catch some bass, we might catch a pike, we might catch a muskie, we'll fish all night. You're watching a real deal, baby, real deal fishing show. Well, come on along, 'cause fishing we're gonna go. Oh, come on, play that thing.
The work that they do with the USO. We've got the head of the USO here. We've got all kinds of great volunteers, and we want to make sure that everybody gets recognized. So I'm going to need some help. If I miss something, just let me know. I'm never embarrassed on making mistakes. I'm old enough to utilize a senior moment anytime I need one. My wife says I kind of overdo it, but that's okay. I heard it was a tough day, ladies, out on the lake. You didn't have a tough day getting here. Come on up. A round of applause for the beautiful singers. And we have Carly, Taylor, and Chrissy. Now, these guys are going to weigh in 2 fish. Oh.
We are. We're here from the USO Show Troupe, which hailed out of New York City. We travel all over the country, performing, entertaining the troops, and they're very excited to be here.
We're excited to have you girls here. You actually did a fantastic job. In fact, Donnie said he's thinking of going ahead and taping it and utilizing it all the TVF weigh-ins. So now the first team is going to be coming up as soon as their name comes up in a little box there. So if I miss it or get out of the way, you just give me a tap or a kick, whatever. Now, you like Rockettes? You do kicks and everything? Oh, you can try. Well, okay. An awesome day. We've been blessed with 3 beautiful red, white, and blue dandelion singers from USO. These girls did a great job, and you know what? To keep my blood pressure down and my eyes on the scale, they're actually going to come up here and help me. We've got Carly in white.
Yeah. Okay, their total weight is 3 pounds and 10 ounces.
And the lunger is in at 1. Oh, we're looking for Trevor and Eric at the scales with 2 fish.
We don't have a Doug up here.
Who's Doug?
Do we have an Eric or a Trevor?
Trevor and Doug.
Okay, turn around, get over here, please, little fire rep. Look, you get right in the middle, get your picture taken, you get your flush, and I'm telling you, you wouldn't flush so hard if you had a 5-pounder. You'd be screaming, you'd be yelling in it, man, you'd be jerking. Okay, Chrissy, what do we have for a total weight? No stars come up.
Our total weight is 4 pounds and 3 ounces.
4 pounds and 3 ounces. All right, Trevor, I know it's hard. You're Trevor. Nick.
Alright, here coming up we have Art and Kevin with 2 fish.
And here is Doug. Thanks, Nick. I'd be remiss if we weren't able to say a few words on behalf of the USO. I'm actually a volunteer. The USO is only 500 full-time professionals and 50,000 volunteers. My wife, Pat Walsh, coordinates the volunteers in the Metropolitan New York USO. She was up in Hartford today at a welcome home ceremony. And actually, Rich Wilson, probably one of the most dynamic people we have with the USO, the board members in the back, he was actually in Hartford. He's here today to pay tribute to all of you and to honor Bob Murphy, and then he's heading into the city for another USO event. But the USO greatly appreciates everything that you've done. The fact that today, almost all of the proceeds from the auction will go to the USO supporting the troops and their families of active duty military. So thank you very much. Also, how about a big round of applause for Nick Albano? I mean, Nick spends the better part of a year working on this. He's got a lot of things going on, but he gets a great group of sponsors. He supports the USO, and it's terrific. And Bob Murphy was a great friend to so many of us, had his memorial service yesterday in Hackensack. And the fact that he had a great friend in Nick Albano who introduced us to Bob. Bob became part of the USO. Although many of you may not have known Bob or know him well, he was honored as the Volunteer of the Year for the USO in 2012. Let me rephrase. He was honored as a Volunteer of the Year for the entire United States, not for just the USO here in metropolitan New York area. This is the kind of guy he is and the kind of inspiration that we've drawn from Bob and from people like Nick and from all of you and all of your support. So thank you very much on behalf of the USO, and good luck to all the winners, and thanks for participating. Look forward to seeing you all next year.
Okay, guys and gals, we have first and second. We're going to knock this off, and you will come up and get your trophies and monetary award. We'll go with second first. At 4 pounds 7 ounces, second place. $500 Bass Pro certificates, 2 of them, $250 each. To Bergen Bassmasters, Doug Giacchino and John Ernest. And with me is Sean Combs, Bergen Bassmaster webmaster, who is also a major in the National Guard, full-time. Sean Combs. First place.
This is what it is, right?
5'8" largemouth, and our treasurer will give you a couple checks. Howard Gibson.
Howard, all right.
Howard, you fish alone? Howard's got 2 plaques.
No.
5'8" largemouth.
Brother, it's a long road from Amistad to Toho. Doesn't matter which way you go, the miles are all the same. But when you finally get there, and when you pull the cover off, then it's time to get a little bit lost out on the lake. Gonna back this boat into the water, find a way to win a couple dollars. Weatherman says there's a cold front coming down. Bring it on, I've seen it all by now. I can catch them shallow, I can catch them deep. Open water or the back of the creek. Wind and rain to me, it's all the same. I make a living playing this game, and I thank the Lord above every time I can. I get to be a fisherman. Thursday morning, I'll have me something figured out. It's not definite, but just about that I can make the cut